Look at that. So calm. So finally going for another kayak today. It's been a long time since the weather has been half decent. It's either been pissing down rain or blowing a gale. Today there's no wind, but it is starting to spit now. So, and as usual, I forgot a few things. I forgot the bracket for the back of this to mount the GoPro, and the extended arm on top of that to get a little bit more angle, so I can actually put it way out the front there. But props to LiQWYD for this ingenious idea of using a rod holder and then putting in your floaty, because then I can just flip that across. Pretty much locks it into the place there as well. So it'll be interesting to see what sort of view we get from that position. Got the life jacket, and now I just got to set it up and get it in the water. So I've just tried connecting this GoPro and this GoPro. Always way with electronics. It wants to do an update now. Oh, finally, there we go, all done. Let's see if this works now. So I do love this remote when you've got a few GoPros that you want to control. So basically with this one, I'll be able to push the button and you'll hear it start from the remote. So that one started, and you can see that's turned on as well, and I'm pushing the remote again. And there you go, they're both turned off. So great when you're on a kayak and you need to get those GoPros going. Now I think we're about ready to go in the water. Got all the gear put away, just got to drag it out there now. Tide's still coming in, very high tide today. You can see it's filled this area here. So we'll head up that way, and then hopefully we'll come back with the tide as well. Hopefully that rain will stay away. Alright, let's drag this out. Okay, there we go. So this GoPro I've got right in front of me that I'm pointing at, it's the GoPro 9, and on here we've got the max lens mod. It's the original GoPro max lens mod. I have tried the Talisman before, but it works well for some applications, but when you're walking through like areas where maybe there's very straight lines like trees and etc., you get this really bad warping effect. It just sort of, yeah, it just looks weird. All the edges just sort of just wobble. Whereas this max lens mod from GoPro, it is perfect. It does such a great job of keeping the horizon level, and everything looks fantastic when you play it back. It's super smooth. It's incredible what GoPro really have done with this lens. And just makes your videos look so cool. Super calm out here today. Super calm. And at least we don't have much rain out here. We're going to get a little bit of a bump in the waves here from that wake from that boat, which is going to be interesting. But my God, this is about the first time I've been out in the water for about a year. Somewhere between a year and a half. It has been atrocious out here on the Gold Coast. As far as every weekend, it's either been pissing down rain or super windy. And here we go over the, look at that, look how smooth the max lens mod is. The boat is rocking all over the show, and that horizon is keeping super level. But yeah, this this weather here, it's just been kind of weird. Like during the middle of the year, during the winter months, it's normally just flat as a tack. Like you'll wake up every morning, you'll have mist, and it'll be super like calm. I guess there'll be no wind, but it's been really windy. It's been extraordinary. And then we've had plenty of rain this year, and Yeah, and every time that you do want to go, it's in the middle of the week when you can't go, when it's when you got work etc. But yeah, just look at that today, just super calm. Just listen to the serenity here. Super quiet. Just slowly drifting. Listen to that. So if you ever want to do something that's really quite relaxing, this is the way to go, for sure. You can probably hear me breathing more than the sounds around here. And we're just going to slowly drift around the corner here and head out to our right, and it'll take us back into the main channel. Just love going for kayak. It really is super relaxing, and yeah, if you want a way to just de-stress, just relax, man, if you're a fisherman as well, I can see why a lot of people like taking their kayaks out, because you're getting a bit of exercise, you're doing something like that you love, like fishing, and when it's this serene out here, oh man, you can't ask for anything else, really. It's fantastic. Oh, big fish jumping on me there. Hoping it's a fish. Okay. And there we go. Back out in the main channel now. Big, vast, open bit of water here. And we're going to head up that way. So we've come across to the other side now, and we're just going to mosey around the corner here. See if there's anything out here in the mangroves today. It's amazing how big this river system is, and it's also quite shallow through a lot of it as well, so very tidal affected. And right now, like I said, we're right on the high tide. But look at that. I mean, honestly, it's such a special day. It really is. I'm going to call this a Goldilocks day because it's not too hot, not too cold, it's just right. We're just cruising along the edge here. Just going to see if it stirs anything up in the mangroves here. Sometimes you'll see a few fish jump out if they're around the bottoms of the trees here. Look how still that water is. Crazy. I think the wind's got even less. It's just smoothed off so much now, it's almost a mirror. Crazy considering the amount of boats and the paddling that I've been doing around here. We do have a bit of a ripple behind us, but in front of us, wow. See what it's like to glide through the mangroves. Hopefully we don't get caught up on anything. almost out of battery and we're almost out of memory card. Hopefully you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed coming out here today. We're just about to head over that way. Pretty much just directly over there is where we'll be landing. Could have explored that little area today, but I think we've had enough now. There's a decent paddle today. Alright, we're almost back now. And we're there.